Hi, everybody. Welcome here. Mariucci Arena, or 3M Arena at Mariucci, as it were, for the final game here this weekend at 3M Arena at Mariucci, here between the Balmoral Hall Blazers and the Ridley College Tigers. Here high atop the ice at Mariucci Arena, I am Alex Westad bringing you this final game. We have a lot of thank yous to get to from this weekend in Minneapolis, but first, a exciting hockey game in store for you between the Tigers, who are currently occupying the fourth place spot in the JWHL playoffs, and Balmoral Hall, as we have an icing touch-up coming here. And the Balmoral Hall Tigers, the Balmoral Hall Blazers, who are in second place, but with a win can go ahead and earn a number one spot in the JWHL playoffs in order to start those playoffs coming up here in about 3 weeks' time out in Vermont. Face off here in the Ridley College defensive zone. It's one back here. A chance. Savar with a shot. Hits the pad of the goaltender, Maggie Johnston, making the start today for the Ridley College Tigers. 5 games played. She is 3-2-0 with a goals against average of .237 and a save percentage of .910. The Tigers get it back in their own defensive zone. Here's Penner. Pass through center. Can be picked up now by Emma Penner. Along the far wing, a nice stick check there. It's taken back the other way. Dana Gortson has to send the puck on goal. It can be saved there by Johnson, as Maggie will keep play alive. The Blazers centering pass in front is taken away now. Culligan tried to play it further. Culligan along the half wall. Murphy starting the breakout here for the Tigers. So they'll send the puck off the glass. It's my fourth look at the Ridley College Tigers this weekend. Puck through traffic. Culligan will go to play it in the corner. Sent it all the way down, rink wide. There's a race for it here along the half wall. Can be cleared back out through center. They'll try to poke it back through center. Bassett doing a nice job defensively. So here's Yalowega with a chance further along now as the Balmoral Hall Blazers have to change as Catherine Lyon dumped the puck in. And a chance now back the other way for Ridley College as they'll skate back through center. Pass along that far wing, a little bit too far for everybody. Can be picked up here now by Sandilands, Corrine Sandilands. Onto that far wing. So they'll tie up here, looking to keep possession. So cut back. Sandilands a little bit too far for her as it goes back now. Ava Robertson on the possession there. Robertson. Rink wide pass using the boards. A little bit too far there for Abby Russell. The puck leaks back through center. And they'll have to make a stop. Will be the Balmoral Hall School. In goal for the Blazers is number 31, Shayna Moore. Moore in 10 games played, 8-1. Goals against average of 2. And a save percentage of .934. So we're in for an excellent matchup here this morning. It's just past 9:24 a.m. local time. We do apologize for the late start as the Boston Shamrocks New England Hockey Club game ran a little long. As the puck goes back through center, Elliott, D-to-D pass to Sweet Apple, gaining the red line as they'll carry the puck in. Can be picked up, the loose puck now here on the far side. A chance knocked aside, foul him for Snow as the top line for the Tigers returns. Poked back through to center, Lexi Murphy. Back to play the puck. Comes back here onto the near side, where it can be gotten to further along. Picking it up here through center. Puck right by the official circle. Penner will send it in further for Clark. As it's cleared now, back into the corner, where the Blazers will go back to play it. As Miss Wagan has it, flips it back through down the length of the ice. The arm is up. We'll get an icing call coming here. 16:27 to go in this first period of play. Again, as our thank yous begin, we want to thank the University of Minnesota Twin Cities and Athletic Director Mark Coyle for allowing the JWHL to continue to come here to Mariucci and Ritter Arenas, sharing with us some of the finest ice sheets in the upper Midwest. As the puck cleared back out here through center. Svar, long stretch pass. Up ahead, Deneen, backhand pass. Rebounds gotten to here by Ridley College as they'll carry the puck back up. Trying to clear it out of the zone. Picked up here now by Murphy for Penner further along. Lexi Murphy dumps the puck in the zone as the Ridley College Tigers will change lines. Back to get it now, the Blazers. Long stretch pass. Up through center, a little bit too far for Gortson for the Blazers. Picked up now here by the Tigers as they'll come back here onto the near side. Can be gotten to here, down on a skate. Back into the zone. Can be kept alive there. Robertson goes to get the loose puck there. Broken stick, remnant of one here in the center of the ice. It goes back into the Blazer defensive zone. Bassett tried to play it, turn it over. McIsaac, a chance in front. Still the puck loose through the blue paint, and it goes back to the far corner. Chance now for the Blazers. Again, with this being the last game of the weekend, will always be interesting to see what kind of effect fatigue has on the quality of chances, as well as the mental mistakes that players may have made. Turnover chance now. However, these are some of the finest hockey athletes in the world playing in this league. A backhand chance missed wide. And it goes back on the far side. Fallum back to the blue line for Sweetapple. Sweetapple does a nice job of holding that blue line for Fallum. Centering pass looking for Snow. Snow, a shot through traffic. Save made there by Shayna Moore. And we'll get a face-off upcoming in the Balmoral Hall defensive zone. Again, if you're watching on YouTube or JWHL.com, feel free to join the live chat. So share some feedback for us. Shout out. Tell us where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. And we'll be sure to mention those in the broadcast. Puck onto the far side. Miswagon further up ahead. Held into the zone. Can be played further along now, looking for Sandilands for the Blazers. As Karine Sandilands into the attacking zone. Sharp angle shot. Save made there by Maggie Johnson. And we'll get another face-off, this time in the Ridley College defensive zone. So with 14:34 remaining in this first period of play, we'll get a face-off here to the left. Maggie Johnston. Face-off one back. Thiessen a shot, missed the net wide left, looking for a rebound. Culligan will flip it around to the far boards. Lexi Murphy ties up, but the puck goes back in. Back to get it now, Avery Penner. Penner here flips it onto the near side. Thiessen tries to hold it in, but it leaks past her stick and back through into the attacking zone for the Tigers. Can be picked up here now. Miswagon cuts it back, looking to keep the puck alive through the defensive zone. Up ahead through center. Roberts looking on the far wing. Chance inside here. Further ahead, goes back defensively. It'll have to go off the padding there of Maggie Johnson to pick up here. McIsaac on the near wing, turns it over. Nice job by the Blazers to hold the zone. Can be flipped back in now, and a chance for Cranville. It goes all the way back in defensively as they'll bring it around. Chance here down, back into the Balmoral Hall zone. We'll get an icing call coming here, and a face-off to the right of Maggie Johnson in the Ridley College goal. No score. As we'll have the face-off here to the right of Johnson. Deneen on the face-off. She'll win it back for Balmoral Hall. Kept down and low. Savar centering pass. Looking to start a one-timer there, but Deneen gets it in the corner. We have a whistle. A hand pass has been ruled. And we'll get a face-off coming again here on neutral ice. On the far side, defensive side of center ice for the Ridley College Tigers. The puck can get picked up there. Face-off one back. Going D-to-D, Iwanowicz Ray. Puck into the skates of Shaylin Snow. She picked it up briefly before the Ridley College had to go back to play it again. Into the defensive zone for the Blazers. A turnover now. Grexton tried to center in front. Had a chance there. Shaylin Snow picks up a loose puck. Working in front. Can be picked up again by Grexton. Grexton. All the way back now for Robertson. Shot on goal. Made the save there. Did Shayna Moore as the puck leaks back through to center. Can be gotten to here. And Tegan Iwanowicz Ray has to go all the way around for Robertson on the far side. Grexton picks it up. Uses those boards. Get back through center. Got here now a chance for Bassett. Bassett going off the boards. Iwanowicz Ray. Back the other way trying to put a puck in. Cleared in further by Cockerell. Janae Cockerell. It's picked up here again. Robertson looking to go onto the far wing. Intercepted pass now. Cockerell trying to start a feed there. All the way back to the blue line. A chance. Yalawega. And off to the races is Abby Grexton. With a chance here. Sharp angle. Long distance shot. Save made by Shayna Moore. We'll get a face-off. Not a whole lot that Abby Grexton could have done there. with the back checking quickly on her. So she did the best she could, forcing the goaltender to make a save. We'll get another face-off coming here to the right. Face-off one. So tie it up. Sent back down and low. Cleared back through the center, where the Blazers can pick it back up. Yalowega trying to get around the defense of Sweet Apple, unable to do so successfully. Puck can be picked up here now through the attacking zone, flipped off the glass, high to center. It's picked up again here by Bassick. Looking D-to-D for Cockerill. Cockerill dumps the puck into the zone, stopped behind the net by Johnston. Leaves it there for the defense of Sweet Apple for Clark in her skates. Pass through center, deking around the defense is Emma Penner. Penner's shot hit the padding of the defense of Miswagon. Comes back out now. Chance flipped around. Great play to keep it alive here now for Culligan, pinching down. Chance in front. Sandilands flips it back out to the far wing, where it can be taken back up. Wristed shot on goal as the Blazers are changing their defense pairings. Johnston picks it up here on this near side, looking for McIsaac. McIsaac through center. She'll flip the puck in. It'll go off the end boards. Goes all the way around. Miswagon rings it around down the length of the ice. Awanowich Ray going back to get there. Icing waved off. Can be gotten to here now by the Ridley College Tigers as they'll skate the puck through center. Trying to go off the board. Snow going cross-ice pass, looking for Penner. Penner will send the puck up. Can be gotten to here now. Sent back in. Esposito has a chance to reach the puck. She'll reach it first here for Balmoral Hall. Esposito cutting around. Down and low for Deneen. Chance. Thiessen holds the blue line. D-to-D pass onto the far side, looking for Cockerill. Shot in there. Picked up in the skates of Graxton. Further ahead now for Fowlam. Fowlam with Snow on the near wing. Fowlam working in. A shot, loose puck. They blew the whistle a little early. Not sure that puck would have had the gas to get in there, or it may have hit off the post. But still, whistle blown just a little bit early. As again, we take a look at their pretty nice 2-on-1 rush there with Grexton and Fowlam working in on the wing. But again, as you look at it there, the whistle just blew a little bit too early to take away that chance. That's Shaylin Snow, rather, excuse me. Oh, yeah, that puck would have made it in had the whistle not blown. But the players were there for Balmoral Hall to keep it out, wisely so. And so Deneen takes it back the other way now for the Balmoral Hall. She scores! Sharp angle shot hits both posts on the way in. 1-0 Blazers. Well, Chelsea Deneen from a sharp angle will get her 12th goal of the season, 25th point. It's a nice rush through center ice, couple of nice stick handles there. And I wonder if the goaltender Johnson was screened by the defense just a little bit, because I don't think she moved the glove up to try to cut off that corner, but it was just a little late. So the reaction time not quite there, but a nice shot by Deneen and a little bit off the post too, where the angle was wrong. Now a chance for Ridley College back as they now trail 1-0 to the Balmoral Hall Blazers. As we'll get the face-off almost. Never mind as it goes back here on the far half boards. Can be flipped back out through the center. It's picked up now by Balmoral Hall as they'll skate it into the attacking zone. A chance, nice effort there, steered aside. Deneen with the net off will get another face-off upcoming. Looking at the season series between Balmoral Hall and Ridley College, their first game against each other was a 2-1 victory for Balmoral Hall way back in November. The two teams would not play again until Saturday, December 15th at Penn State, a 4-3 win by Balmoral Hall. And the most recent meeting is this one today, the last one of the regular season for both teams. So with a one-goal game, we should expect a pretty close contest between both of these teams here today. Shot through traffic, they score again. Shot from the point. I don't know if it was tipped in front. But we get another goal, 2-0. The score here for the Balmoral Hall Blazers. And first through the line, it is Thiessen who scored first. Again, just a shot from the point. It looked like it just went through clean. I think Rebecca Thiessen will get her 5th goal of the season. for her 11th point. I want another look at it here, so we'll see for sure as you will watch it along with us. Goes all the way back through, a wristed shot. Yeah, I think that's going to be Thiessen's goal. 2-0 Balmoral Hall. Puck high off the top of the glass, almost out of play, but still held in. Can be gotten to here now. Thiessen down the length of the ice. We'll get the whistle. The icing call will come here. And 8:51 remaining in this first period. Balmoral Hall leads by a score of 2-0. Again, both these teams near the top, the upper half of the JWHL standings. Balmoral Hall with a win today could go at least tied for first place. Chance now. Culligan off to the corner of a couple of skates. The defense of the Ridley College Tigers was unaware that there was somebody cherry picking for the Blazers way back behind. A nice decision there by the Ridley College goaltender Maggie Johnson to alert them to that as she was able to get back. As the puck goes back into the Ridley College defensive zone. Can be picked up now by Avery Penner. Avery gets it back off the far boards as here's Clark into the attacking zone. Clark has a go off of her stick. She can cut it back. Now in a chance. It's still held in. Flip back out. Held in. Sandilands trying to clear the zone for Balmoral Hall. She's able to get the stick around a couple of defenders. Trying to keep play alive. Cutting it back now. The chance for Clark. Clark through center. Intercepted pass. Circling around. Puck can be picked up again here by Elliott. Elliott dekes around one man. Shot in the glove save made there by Shayna Moore. We'll get another face-off. 7:45 remaining. First period of play. Let's look at the face-off here to the left of Balmoral Hall goaltender Shayna Moore. Goes all the way back to the blue line now. Elliott sent down and low. McIsaac tying up with the puck there. Still loose here. Elliott, a drive, missed the net, but head off the stick of Bassett in front defensively for Balmoral Hall to the corner. That was Abby Russell. It goes all the way back now. McIsaac shot on, pushed aside. Bassett picks up the rebound. Onto the far side, clearing it back out. Sweet Apple. Wristed shot through, missed wide to the left. Can be carried back out. It's tied up as the puck leaks back through center. Played by Grexton now. Grexton going back defensively for Ava Robertson. Into the attacking zone. Jordan McIsaac finishes her shift. Changes there. And we get another face-off upcoming due to the save by Shayna Moore. 7:01 left in this first period of play. Face-off to the right. Upcoming of Shayna Moore. 8-1. The young netminder this season. Robertson. Shot through traffic. It's blocked. It's picked up now here by Cranville. Trying to push it further ahead for Svar. Turnover in the defensive zone. A loose puck picked up as they'll send it off the end boards. Can be gotten to here now by the Tigers. Wanowitray tried to clear it back out, but it goes off the stick of the goaltender Johnson to that far side. And Abby Grexton. Long stretch pass ahead for Shaylin Snow. Didn't think it was going to get there. Snow, backhand shot save made by Shayna Moore. Puck back through center into the Balmoral Hall bench. Almost hit one of the coaches there on the bench for the Blazers. But we'll get another face-off upcoming here. Should be defensive side for Balmoral Hall. It's center ice. Face-off won by Ridley College. Penner has it. Going back onto that far side, looking for Lexi Murphy on the far side, but Bassett is able to get back there. Alex Yalawega trying to keep play alive. A chance now, Zaharia. Pass through center. It's intercepted by the Tigers, delaying the Blazers briefly, but Zaharia gets back to it. So tie up right near the Ridley College bench. 3-on-3 aside. Puck still tied up there, looking to poke it free. Finally, it's freed before going right back around the board. Zaharia back into the attacking zone. Puck picked up here by the Tigers. Can be moved further here. Shaylin Snow, a chance for Lyon as they Puck finally cleared into the attacking zone by Culligan for the Tigers as the lines will change here for the Blazers. Sweet Apple picks it back up, goes back to her own defensive zone for Culligan. Culligan here now looking for McIsaac, too far for her, but Russell has it go off of her stick into the attacking zone. Russell and Bassett go to the corner to try to play. Abby Russell trying to center in front, goes off the stick there, the goaltender Shayna Moore, and we'll get another face-off upcoming here with 5:16 remaining in this opening period of play. Again, this our last game from 3M Arena at Mariucci. The beautiful campus, the modernizing campus as well. It's amazing how many changes have happened to this campus since the JWHL first attended here. My first year as an undergraduate here at the University of Minnesota. As the puck picked up through center. Unable to get there cleanly, though. Nice play there made by Elliott. Loses her stick, though. And Thiessen's able to pick it back up for the Blazers. Roberts over her stick. Picked up now onto that far wing. Cranbill flipped it onto the far side, looking for Sandilands. Picked up back on that far side. Now a chance for Fowlum. Fowlum pushes it dangerously into the corner. Slow to get up there, Miswagam, but she's now back on her feet. As the puck goes back through to center. Picked up by the Tigers. Sweet Apple. Try to go D to D quickly. Unable to do so, though, but Robertson now has it. Gaining the attacking zone. So coming and dumping the puck back on the right side. Through the blue paint. Goes all the way back down, length of the ice. And icing will be waved off. Back to play it now here will be Ridley College as they'll try to clear it back out. That time, that puck down the length of the ice will have another face-off upcoming. To the left of the Ridley College goal, 4:17 remaining here in this first period, 2-0. The Blazers lead over the Ridley College Tigers. Only one other game going on. The Pacific Steelers facing off against the guest team this weekend, the Shattuck St. Mary's Saints, I believe their nickname would be. I'm not even sure if they have one. Either way, that game going on at Ritter Arena. You can look at that one at jwhl.org. Puck carried in. Awanawatre trying to center for Murphy. Goes back to the half wall. Murphy trying to pick that puck cleanly. She'll flip it back off the boards. It's tied up there as players collide near the Blazer bench. Still tied up. Looking for possession as they'll try to keep it alive. Still working. Still working. So it's finally freed now, and the Blazers will have a chance to play it. Here's Penner. Trying to work it back. Can be picked up now here by Svar. Long pass looking for Deneen with a goal already. Deneen trying to stick handle around one defender. Blocked out nicely. Past the blue line. Zaharia toe drags it back to keep it alive on the far side. Cockerell plays it back to the blue line. Yalowega has it hop over her stick. Goes back down to the defensive zone for Balmoral Hall. Blazers pick up the puck. Alex Yalowega. Long pass on the far wing is intercepted by Culligan. Culligan has to wait for the Tigers to get onside. It goes off a couple of skates, then back into the defensive zone for the Ridley College Tigers. Around on the near side, McIsaac has it go off of her stick a little bit further now. Sent around by Culligan onto that far side for Penner. Penner, long pass is intercepted. Kept alive here in the attacking zone before getting sent back here now. Here's Thiessen. A shot through traffic. Nice save made there by McClelland. Or that's Johnson, rather, excuse me. Puck tied in. Can be kept in. So the Tigers will try to clear the zone. So here's Culligan pinching up from the defense as the lines will change for Ridley College. Lots of space on the Olympic-sized sheet of ice. Changes the game. You certainly have to be aware of more if there's more space. And you have to be on your skater just a little bit more, a couple extra steps. They'll try to clear the puck into the zone. As Ridley College will have to take it back. They'll cycle back again. Hooked up briefly, not enough to warrant a penalty call, though. Into the zone, foul him. Chance now. Grexton sends it into the netting. We'll get another face-off here upcoming. 2:01 to go in this one. Quick check of the other score going on right now. Shattuck St. Mary leads the Pacific Steelers by a score of 3-0 with 15 minutes and change left in the second period. Face-off one. Elliott. Shot through traffic. Still the puck is loose. They try to follow up looking for a rebound. Unsuccessful, though. Comes back here to the blue line again. Elliott. Wristed shot through. Slows it up. Shaylin Snow getting the rebound. Snow tying up at the corner. Looking for that chance. Still tied up now. getting the puck, Sandilands, as they'll break out 4-on-3 out of the zone. Sandilands trying to gain the puck into the attacking zone. Nice defensive play there as players collide. We get a whistle. We'll have another face-off upcoming in neutral ice. Again, if you're watching on YouTube and you have any comments, feedback, suggestions, name pronunciations that I'm saying wrong, please feel free to drop those into the live chat section, which you see if you're watching on a tablet or other mobile device that's on the right side, or if you are watching on a computer screen down at the bottom, might be on the right side too. As they'll flip it into the opposite corner, going to get it. One apiece for both teams. Sevens in the corner. Can be picked back up now. Clark trying to center. No receiver there. Pushed further along now, and a chance for Ridley College to try to keep it in, but getting to it there, the Balmoral Hall Blazers. It's pinned in down and low. A chance all the way back to the blue line. Robertson will have to go and chase it for the Tigers. Along the far wing, Robertson going back D to D. Owanowicz Ray clears it down the length of the ice for an icing call, and we'll get a face-off back in the Ridley College defensive zone. Just about 40 seconds left to go here in this opening period. We'll get the face-off here to the right of Maggie Johnson. And a little bit early on the draw as Fallon wins that puck back. Penner, very aggressive face-off strategy there by the Ridley College Tigers, but down 2-0. You'll be aggressive if you can. It's tied up along the boards. Puck gotten free briefly. Yalawiga had it. But now Ridley College can take it back the other way. Shaylin Snow. Pass through center. Up ahead. Fallon into the attacking zone. Fallon, loose puck hit off the stick of Cockrell defensively for the Blazers. Can be picked up now. Fallon lost the puck battle there. Picked up again by Thiessen. She'll send it around on that far side. All the way back now. A chance. Nice block shot at the buzzer by Culligan. We'll get a face-off on the other side of this brief intermission. We'll be back with you in just a minute. Face off one back by Ridley College. He'll try to clear it out. Elliott plays it back. Flips it around the boards. All the way back out down over the stick of Murphy. Back through to center. Picked up here now by Miswagon. Going on to the far side for Thiessen. Thiessen off the stick of Esposito now. And the Tigers will regain possession for Sweet Apple here. On the near side. Foul him. Trying to apply pressure for Miswagon. They'll try to get back onside. As the Tigers will play it, it'll be frozen there on the save there by Maggie Johnson. And we're going to face off upcoming in the Ridley College defensive zone. Goal scorers for Balmoral Hall will be Rebecca Thiessen getting one of the goals. And then Chelsea Deneen, their 5th and 12th goals respectively. Pacing the offense here for the Balmoral Hall Blazers. Back behind the net, Robertson can play it. Robertson pass through center. Picked up down and low. Can be gotten to here now for a chance all the way back around. Which Ray is not on the ice right now. Instead, that's Robertson playing with the puck. Grexton taken down. Trying to clear the puck back out of the zone. It's picked up here by Penner. Looking for Clark through center ice. Clark, shot on goal, save made there by Moore. We're going to face off. The whistle blew, though. This goal won't count. Again, the whistle blew a little bit early because I don't think the official knew where the puck was. It's cost the Tigers a couple of times here this morning, back in the first period and here in the second period as well. You can hear the official explaining what was going on. The Tigers don't like it. So we'll get a discussion about it here. Again, with the face-off upcoming. To the left of Moore. One back here now. Roberts carries the puck up on the near wing here for the Blazers. They'll send it into the attacking zone. Can be gotten to. Russell sends it off the end boards. Sandilands hooked up. Can be taken now here by the Tigers for Russell here on the near wing. Russell gotten back further along. There's a chance. Carried back in now. A chance. Roberts on the far wing. Roberts stick handling around. Getting it back there now. Taken down. Trying to center back in front. Sandilands will circle back around. Back to the corner. Centering pass in front laterally on the goal line. Goes all the way back to the half wall. Chance now, Thiessen playing down. Thiessen in front. Good save there by Johnson on the one-time shot. Picked up now. Chance. Back down and out. Miswagon will play it. It's a puck flipped up in the air near the player benches. Miswagon has it go past Russell. As Russell will carry it in, she'll dump it into the opposite corner. And playing it back further along now, Shayna Moore leaves it for the defense and Thiessen. Thiessen. Stretch pass off the stick of Svar, excuse me. As Sweet Apple goes to carry it down in the corner. All the way down the length of the ice. Murphy through center. Foul him. Tries to push it on that far side. Knocks it off a stick there. Can be carried further along now and a chance for Murphy. Down and behind the goal. Thiessen to play it. Thiessen loses the handle. Trying to center back in front. Thiessen all the way back to the blue line. Sweet Apple. Down and low. Chance now for Shaylin Snow. Snow spinning, trying to get the shot off, but could not. Comes all the way back now. A chance for Sweet Apple. Sweet Apple shot through traffic. Blocked that time by the Blazers. Snow with another chance. Snow centering pass in front. Good save made there by Moore on the sharp, quick shot there off the stick of Lexi Murphy, and another face-off upcoming. So 16:45 to go in the second period of play. As a face-off will come here to the left of Shayna Moore. It's won by Balmoral Hall. Ooh, a nice check there. Knocks one on Trey down to the ice. She'll have to pick up her stick. Bassett trying to knock the puck out of the defensive zone. A chance here from Penner's stick as the net comes off behind the Balmoral Hall net. And we'll get another face-off here to the right of the goaltender, Shayna Moore. And we only had commentary over for one of the game, but we want to thank Kevin Booth for operating the video and sound on the opposite rink at Ritter Arena for all the games over there. Not too many games over there with the Golden Gopher women's hockey. Only 6 games being played there. But still did an excellent job. You may have seen some of his capabilities. We certainly want to thank him for that as he travels around and is on staff with the JWHL. Certainly hope that he'll be back. We have a penalty call coming up here as the puck will be played in the corner. It'll be a Ridley College penalty. Or no, yeah, it will be a power play upcoming here to Ridley College. It'll be Olivia Savar heading to the penalty box. It'll be a 2-minute minor. We'll get a face-off here and a chance on the power play for the Ridley College Tigers. They've had some good looks here in this game, but they haven't been able to finish them off. Unfortunately, the officials haven't been helping them too much either. Blowing the whistle a little too early, but we'll see what happens here. Puck back behind. Miss Wagon gets to it first, sends it down the length of the ice, and a great start to the penalty kill for Balmoral Hall. Back to get it, Carmen Elliott. Elliott will pick up the puck. Waiting to quarterback the power play, leaves it there further along now. Skating through with speed into the zone, foul him. Foul him, picking it up. Shot on goal, if you could call it a shot at that. It's stopped by Shayna Moore. Another face-off upcoming with 1:37 left in this power play. So we get a face-off to the right here, Shayna Moore. So face-off one. Snow for Sweet Apple at the blue line onto the far side for Russell. Russell a shot, good save made there. Puck tied up. Snow on the near wing, all the way back to Sweet Apple. Sweet Apple for Snow on the near side. Shaylin Snow working in. Puck continues to get whacked at. It was also free there. I think that Moore had it frozen briefly on the left pad, but the whistle blows and we'll get another face-off with 1:17 left in this Ridley College power play as they trail 2-0. Face-off to the right of Moore. It's tied up on the dot. Nice aggressive play there. Chance here, Sweet Apple. Far side looking for Elliott. Onto that far wing now. Chance down the length of the ice. A good chance to clear there with 1 minute left to go in the power play for the Tigers. As Johnson will come back to play it. Sweet Apple sitting behind her net. Can't go to the left. It can be picked up now by Fallon. They've run that play a couple of times now tonight. Fallon for Murphy up ahead. Murphy pokes it ahead further into the corner where she can play it. Taken into the boards. Puck picked free. It's gone to here now by Penner. A chance. Penner a drive. Missed the net wide. Follow-up chance for Clark. Goes wide. The whistle blows as the net once again has come off that right post. Great puck movement. Great possession. An aggressive play into the zone there for the Ridley College Tigers. Looking to get on the scoreboard for the first time this morning. So get the face-off here to the right of Moore once again. Face-off. Thiessen will go back to play it. We'll send it off the stick of Clark. A high stick was waved off. So I think Clark touched it first again after touching it with the high stick. Puck down the length of the ice. Goes all the way back on the far side. Clark can pick it up. Flipped up the head for Grexton. A little bit too far. Going back to get it now. A chance here. Miss Wagon goes off a helmet. Down to the corner where it can be played. Here's Penner. Savory Penner carries the puck back up. Grexton through the defensive zone onside. The Blazers back to full strength. As Emma Penner holds the zone in for Ridley College. Sent down and low. Can ring all the way around those far boards. Miss Wagon can pick it up defensively for the Blazers. All the way back on the far side now, Jordan McIsaac. McIsaac waiting around now. Savar picks the puck back through center. Chance now is dumped in. As the Blazers will change their defensive pairings. Esposito pinching down. A nice play to keep it live in the zone. Pass the stick of Owana, which Ray she'll have to pick it back up. Cutting back, trying to keep play alive there in the corner. As the puck knocked high into the air. Shoveled around the defense. As they'll keep it alive on that far side. All the way back down. Chance now for Bassett as she'll send the puck into the zone. Down and low, it's touched briefly. All the way back, sent into the zone. And it'll be an icing call, in fact, as they did not gain the red line. And we'll have a face-off upcoming here to the right of Maggie Johnston. Again, continuing our thank yous that we're going through this morning, we want to thank Craig Floor, the rink manager of 3M Arena at Mariucci and Ritter Arena, for all his assistance in getting us set up, making sure that the rink and the ice on it is in top quality, as is expected here at the University of Minnesota. One of the most beautiful ice sheets in the upper Midwest, if not the state of Minnesota. So carry the puck in, Yalawega. Yalawega from a tough angle, frozen there on a nice glove save there by Maggie Johnson. We'll also want to thank Danny and his crew running videography here today, videography and sound at 3M Arena at Mariucci, as he travels around with the JWHL and his crew. Zaharia, puck on the face-off, can be pushed back out through center. Just tying up there, Shaylin Snow able to puck in, but Murphy offside, entering the zone. Face off here, Balmoral Hall side of center ice. So get the face off here on the far wing. Puck played back, Balmoral Hall trying to get to it first, and they'll be able to get to now. Roberts spun around as she takes the puck into the attacking zone. Here now for Murphy on the near wing. So try to clear it back out through center. Chance for Fowlum. Fowlum dips around the defense as they'll go in into chase. Fowlum trying to center it back. Roberts intercepts that pass back to the blue line. Grexton holding the puck in, trying to work her way back to the net. Trying to catch the Tigers with too many skaters. They're unable to do so as the puck goes onto that far side. They'll skate back. Grexton trying to keep the puck in. Roberts carries through center, leaving it further now as the lines will change as Sanderlands dump the puck in. We'll circle back, far side. Looking back, Clark tried to flip it out. It's held in there on the half wall as the Blazers will try to get to the puck a little bit too far as Deneen tried to keep it going. It's tied up along that half wall. Can be gotten further along now. Hopefully, if somebody will clear it up. Puck still loose. Now it's finally freed. Shot onto the opposite corner. Allows everybody to skate and move back to the opposite side. Miss Wagan will send it in. Ringed all the way around those far boards. Can be gotten to again. Play tied up from behind. All the way back now. Miss Wagan. Miss Wagan, a drive. Hit somebody in front. And that certainly seems to have hampered the skating ability of one Miss Chiara Esposito, as she is headed back to the bench. Favoring one leg just a little bit. Hope she's okay. Back down to the defensive zone. Culligan tries to clear the puck back out. Svar will keep it back in. Svar takes down a Tiger. Flip back through to center, across the blue line. Ridley College has a chance to aggressively play in the attacking zone, but it's just a little bit too far for their receivers. Puck held in nicely by Culligan before it comes back out through center. Long pass here on the near side. Yalawega with some puck skills as we've seen this weekend. Goes into the far side. A little bit too far there. Can be played up by Gortson, who will hold it in. Yalawega. Chance through traffic. Tigers did not pick up the man in front. Can go all the way back around now. Cockerell gets the puck back, playing down from the defense. Cockerell shot on goal. Smothered save there after the rebound was given up by Johnson. And we'll get another face-off just about halfway through this second period of play. Again, I noticed the live chat section in YouTube is a little bit empty. Again, feel free, throw in a comment. Tell us where you're watching from, who you're supporting, any feedback you might have for our broadcast here. So get a bit of a delay, a conversation with the officials at the Ridley College bench with 10:17 remaining. Again, it was goal scorers by Chelsea Deneen, who got the first goal for Balmoral Hall. And then I would credit the second goal to Rebecca Thiessen of the Blazers, giving them this 2-0 lead. Ridley College has had their chances. There's been a couple of times where the whistle has blown just a little bit too early, as the puck has still been freed. Ridley College was able to capitalize on one of them, but the goal waved off, again, because the whistle had blown. As the conversation still happens, I'm not sure what about. Ridley College coaching staff doesn't seem to be too happy with something one of the Balmoral Hall players was doing, or perhaps it wasn't official. Russell win the puck back after the face-off. Can be cleared out now by Fallum along the far wing. Fallum trying to put the puck in through to center. Knocked back into the defensive zone for Balmoral Hall. As they'll pick it up here now, Cockerell has to go back to Bassett behind her own net. Bassett here on the near wing for Lyon. Lyon through to center for Yalawega. Flips it further ahead now. Chances will try to push the puck forward there through the skates. Unable to get a stick on it. Down in low was Gortson. Can be cleared back up now. 3-on-3 rush for Ridley College on the far side now. Fallum working her way towards the net. Has to push it to the corner. Snow waiting for reinforcements. Shaylin Snow trying to center. Chance now here, Grexton. Grexton a shot, good save and a rebound created, but it's flipped back out through center by Balmoral Hall, out of harm's way. Nothing bad happening there. Iwanowicz Ray trying to get the puck back up through to center. Being gotten to here now by Cockerell. Then for Roberts. Roberts carried it in before it's leaked back out. 3-on-1 rush if they triangulate. Penner for Grexton. Grexton tried to push it further back for Clark, but they could not connect on that. Sandilands starts the rush back the other way for Balmoral Hall. Along the far side, it can be flipped in further along now by Cranbill. Just taken here now behind the net. Chance now, Clark tried to clear. Savar held it in though. Savar shot, nice glove save by Maggie Johnston. Now we'll get a face-off upcoming. Face off to the right of Maggie Johnston. 8:43 to go. Second period. And at the end of the second, we'll have a resurfacing for you. Face off one. Back, Miss Wagon. Shot through traffic, following up a rebound. Another good save made there by Johnson. Comes back again. Hits a skater in front. Balmoral Hall able to control though. Miss Wagon back for Savar. Savar drive, hit a skate in front. Can be played further around now. Esposito. Esposito for Miss Wagon. Back down and low further for Esposito as they tie up there along the boards. Russell trying to clear that puck back out through center. Can be gotten further here now for McIsaac. Taken down now. A chance. Deneen has it in her skate. She can't pull it with her now as the Blazers would be offside. Flipped back in by Thiessen as it goes to the opposite end. Can be gotten to here now. And a chance for McIsaac. And they do the same thing of freezing it right in the goalie's pads. Odd, to say the least. Again, considering that if the goalie moves their pads, there's a good chance that puck could be in the back of the net. Either way, we'll get a face-off here. 7:57 remaining, second period. Face-off won by Balmoral Hall. Lost it briefly, unable to hold it in, as now they will say that it was offside. And going back to get it, Mary Sweetapple. Sweetapple has it in her skates, goes back onto the far side, looking to keep play alive, goes all the way around. Murphy, chance further up ahead. Will try to carry the puck through, goes off her stick. Sweetapple will go to chase it in the corner. Mary Sweetapple to get it, goes off the end boards. Can be gotten to here now by Elliott onto the far side. Further up ahead now, a chance, a little bit too strong. Picked up here now as they'll carry it into the attacking zone. Backhanded shot fanned on. Goes back to the far side. Can be gotten further here now as they'll try to carry the puck in. He'll get sent back in now. Again, Maggie Johnson will have to make the play. Sweetapple in the corner. Gotten here by Elliott. Elliott flips back out through center. Snow, a breakaway chance. Snow scores! Shaylin Snow scores, and it's 2-1. Well, that play started with the breakout back in the defensive zone. It looked like the Tigers were going to be pinned up in their own zone. But some really great passing. A nice flip pass to see Shaylin Snow on that far side. And she just dekes out 3 defenders. And then dekes out the goaltender, Shayna Moore, as well, to cut the deficit to 1. Really nice effort by Shaylin Snow for her 26th goal of the season. And for Snow, committed to St. Lawrence University, they certainly have to be happy when they see a goal like that. Grexton Gets the face-off here as the Tigers quickly back into the attacking zone. Grexton, backhanded shot, missed wide of the net to the right. Can be gotten to here by Clark. All the way back down in. Can be carried here now by Roberts. Roberts circling back, trips over her own stick. Can be picked up now on that far wing. Another chance here for Clark through center ice. Into the attacking zone. Clark trying to get that backhand shot off. No good, though. Clark pushing it further now for Penner. Right in the blue paint. A chance. Down the length of the ice. Robertson will have to go back to get it. Won't have the gas to get there for icing. Robertson onto the far side. Tipped into the zone by Clark. Going back to get it for the Blazers. Miss Wagon. She'll cut back. Looking to start the rush back the other way. Long stretch pass for Deneen on that far wing. Getting gotten to there. Stopped behind the goal by Johnson. Johnson for Penner. Turns it over. Chance now. Esposito back onto the ice. Esposito onto the far side. Chipped further along and down. Won't be icing as they'll wave it off. Bassett back to get to it for the Blazers. We played here on the near wing. Chance now for Culligan. Culligan back to the far side. Penner. Penner has it go on goal. Moore will make the save, and we'll have another face-off upcoming here. Face-off to the right of Shayna Moore. It's tied up on the draw. So try to get to it. Shaylin Snow, the most recent goal scorer for the Ridley College Tigers. Takes it to the corner. A couple of players both tie up. Physicality going here against the boards. We got a penalty upcoming here as I believe Snow was hooked. Sweet Apple here on the near side. Trying to center back in front. I thought that could have been an early whistle there too. Normally you have to wait for possession, but one of the Blazers did touch it. The whistle blew. We'll have another face-off upcoming in the defensive zone with a power play for the Tigers, who again I think have had 2 power plays so far in this one. And a lot of good looks, but nothing to show for it. Face-off here to the right of Shayna Moore. Fowler and Svar on the face-off for their respective clubs. There's a conversation that happened in the defensive zone. Cockerell won the draw off there. Sweet Apple playing down. She'll send it down in low. Chance here for Murphy. Cockerell has it. Cockerell further along now for Fowler for Sweet Apple again. Sweet Apple going further down for Elliott. Elliott, chance in, missed low, wide. Snow has it tied up along the boards for the Tigers. Shaylin Snow working around, going back to the blue line. Sweet Apple. Sweet Apple going far side for Elliott. Elliott working in, shot through traffic, doesn't connect. Goes down the length of the ice with a minute 23 remaining left on the power play for these Ridley College Tigers. Onto the far side, nice stick lift as they collide into the corner. That didn't look great going into the boards. This will skate back up. Puck played in the side there as Elliott goes to the bench. Still tied up in the corner. Getting very physical now here. We get a whistle as the puck was deemed to be frozen. Conversation coming from one of the benches. So get some changes coming here. And one of the coaches from down below doesn't like that there seems to be an unfair calling of penalties, although I disagree. I think it seems pretty fair so far. As Grexton will get to the puck first. 40 seconds remaining on the power play for the Tigers. Puck cleared down the length of the ice nicely by Thiessen as it's stopped here by Johnson. One last rush on the power play for the Tigers. Clark gains the blue line. Now the red. She'll try to send it in further for Russell, but the pass doesn't connect. Miss Wagon, flip back up through center. Down the length of the ice. Can be gotten to here now by Maggie Johnson. Johnson turns it over. Svar. Svar will pick it up. Trying to deke around the defense. Missed the shot wide. Robertson can get to it now. Robertson. Further along. Pass looking for Russell. A little bit too far. Picked up by Miss Wagon at center. Swagan gains the red line. Now with the Blazers back to full strength. Got into here now. Yalawega trying to play that puck alive. Alex Yalawega skating around the far circle. Working back to the slot. Doesn't connect. Zahari a chance. Misses the net wide left. Gotten two further along now. Ouellette has to push it out back. Yalawega hits a post to the left side. The far side tied up in the corner. Thiessen tries to send it in front. Chance to drive high and over the cage. Can be gotten to here. Flip down the length of the ice for an icing call. And 2:27 remaining here in this second period of play. I have another face-off here in the defensive zone for Ridley College. Face-off won by the Balmoral Hall Blazers. It's one back to center. As Cockerell will have to send it in. Goes into the Balmoral Hall bench. We'll have another face-off upcoming. Just past 10:17 a.m. local time here in the Twin Cities of Minneapolis, St. Paul. Should be a snowy Sunday. We've had kind of all sorts of weather here this weekend. We had sunny and beautiful on Friday. A little bit cloudy yesterday before the sun broke out. And now just more snow. It's tied up. The Blazers will send it back in to the far corner. Wanowich Ray has it. She'll pick it up, trying to throw it around those boards. She'll get it back as Esposito is blocking her off. Murphy. They'll start a 3-on-2 rush. Shaylin Snow will pick it up. Snow skating around Bassett on that far wing. Shaylin Snow working back in. She's pushed aside as the puck goes off the end boards. So we'll try to get to it. Trying to clear the puck back up and down. Esposito turns it over. Shot from a sharp angle is saved there by Shayna Moore. So the puck can be cleared down the length of the ice. We'll get another icing call coming here. 1:41 remaining in this second period. Again, all the teams that we've seen so far today, due to fatigue, exhaustion, seem to be icing the puck more. Again, a really close contest here. 2-1. Balmoral Hall Blazers lead it. Goals by Deneen, Thiessen, and Snow, providing the offense here in this one. Puck all the way back to the blue line. Here's Elliott. Elliott for Sweet Apple here. A little bit too strong. Goes behind her. She'll flip it back into the corner. Can be played further. Grexton for Penner. Turnover there. Clark has it go right to the blue paint. They score! Brooklyn Clark ties the game at 2. Well, it was a loose puck that they just kept following up, and a great effort there by Clark to continue to go for the net and make that goaltender make the save. But Brooklyn Clark gets her 7th goal of the season just by outworking the other team and by continuing to push forward and tie this game up here at 2. Minute 23 to go here, second period. There's some conversating and complaining. As you hear, again, conversations happening from the bench. The face-off won here by Svar. It's turned over, though. Shaylin Snow is able to take it back into the attacking zone for Ridley College. Snow working down and low. Centers in front. Russell is shot. Could not save it. It's loose. Or no, it was. She did sit on it. As Shayna Moore was sitting on that puck, she froze it. We'll get another face-off upcoming. 1:09 to go, second period. Again, a couple of good shots and a nice push here by the Ridley College Tigers to get the puck back into the attacking zone and really keep this pressure going on. So good save there by Shayna Moore, too, to sit on that puck. We got another face-off upcoming here to the right of Shayna Moore. So it's one all the way back. Elliott, wristed shot, hit a stick in front. Can be picked up by Cockerell. Now Fallum has it, trying to go for the wraparound. We get a whistle as the net comes off again. Inside a minute here to go in the second period of play. Face-off upcoming to the right of Shayna Moore. Once the net getting reset, a little water getting added, so in the hopes that it might freeze. Although with the Zamboni coming out here in a couple of seconds, not sure how much good that'll do in the interim. Sweet Apple down and low, looking for Murphy. Turns it over there. Can be gotten to here by Fowlum. Fowlum has the point open for Sweet Apple. Sweet Apple shot through traffic, redirection play in front. Murphy has it go off her stick to the corner. Snow back for the blue line and Elliott. Elliott trying to go cross rink wide. It's intercepted here by Bassett, trying to clear it back out. Sweet Apple, nice play at the blue line to push it back in. We gotten to here now by Esposito down the length of the ice. We'll get another icing call coming here. 25.7 left to go, second period. It's the puck taken down the length of the ice. And we'll get a whistle here. Face-off here to the right of Shayna Moore. Delayed entry onto the face-off. It can be one there, pushed back now. Grexton has a puck. Grexton tripped up, and the stick that was out of the hands of Zaharia. Ooh, taken down. I wonder which Ray with a solid shoulder check there. Penner in the dying seconds of the second period. Here, Wanowich Ray at the 3M logo, skating it back into the attacking zone here. A chance now. Fan on the shot in the zone was Gortson, as a horn will sound here, second period. As Clark will spin around, we'll have a little conversations after. We'll get a resurface here. We'll be back in about 10, 11 minutes. We'll see you then. Hi, everybody. Welcome back here. Third period of play about to get underway here between the Ridley College Tigers and the Balmoral Hall Blazers. Again, at stake here for Balmoral Hall, they can get the number 1 seed in the JWHL playoffs if they go ahead on to win. A tie would not do it for them, as they do need the win to get there. As the puck goes all the way back into the defensive zone, Ridley College, unfortunately, pretty much locked into that 4th seed when playoffs begin in 3 weeks from today, or 3 weeks from Friday it would be. Puck back out through the center. Thiessen will send it back into the attacking zone. Sweet Apple will go back defensively to pick it up for Ridley College. Sweet Apple back behind her defense. It is a power play here for Ridley College to start. There was some chirping and yelling and extracurriculars that happened after the horn sounded in the second period. So it is a brief power play here for Ridley College with Dana Gortzen into the penalty box. Face off here now, Elliott on the near wing. Down and low. Shaylin Snow with a goal already. Snow trying to work on the defense. Would have had the back post. But instead, the Blazers are able to send that back out down the length of the ice. We'll get a whistle here. Or never mind, we won't get a whistle here. As Sweet Apple will carry the puck back out of her own defensive zone. It's Mary Sweet Apple. Skating the puck through center. Stretch pass looking for Grexton as she falls to her skates. Down the length of the ice, Clark racing to it first. It's in the corner, can be freed on the way back now where Penner has a chance. Penner working back to the point. On the far wing now, a chance. Robertson has it hop over her stick. She'll send it back down to the corner. Pushed further around now, or can be gotten to here now by Bassett. Bassett trying to push it along. Tied up now here, Penner. In an attempt to hold the zone back the other way, Chiara Esposito applying the forecheck there. 20 seconds left in the power play for Ridley College. Grexton on the far wing with a chance. Grexton shot, save, rebound, score! Brooklyn Clark, her second of the game, putting Ridley College ahead 3-2. For Clark, that'll be goal number 8 on the season. Again, just a pretty good rush here. And it was play back the other way by Chiara Esposito that gave them the chance to set back up, and it was a 3-on-2 rush into the zone, but just that first shot, and then Clark following to the net, giving Ridley College the 3-2 lead on the power play goal. 18-10 left to go here in this third period of play. Lost a stick on the face-off, comes back here to the near side. Owanowicz Ray. As the puck goes into the corner, it'll be icing call coming here. Miss Wagan will have to go back to play it. Again, some other people that we want to thank here. We've thanked videographers. We've thanked the University of Minnesota for having us here. We also want to thank the scorekeepers who have worked all weekend. As Owanowicz Ray gets the puck back the other way. We want to thank Royce Nelligan, Riley Grams, Ryan Zolman, Eve Mishka, and Aleda Zolman for their work here this weekend, keeping score for these games, keeping the penalty boxes running at tip-top shape. We certainly hope to see them back again next year, and we hope to see you back again here next year as well, when hopefully the JWHL returns to the campus of the University of Minnesota. This puck gets flipped back in. Culligan plays it on that far side. Holding up briefly as they'll tie into the corner. Ridley College again certainly going to try to burn as much of this clock as they can. Racing in front, Yalawega has the puck knocked off her stick. Thiessen will send a shot there into the opposite corner. Can be gotten to first here now on that far side by Crahenbill. Crahenbill sends a shot on. Picked up now. Flipped over to that far side. Russell trying to get to the puck, but could not do so. It's taken here now. Culligan pass off of Russell through to center. It's picked back up by Sandilands. She'll pull it back into the near side. Sandilands has it knocked off. Snow. Circle back onto the far side down the length of the ice. Icing is waved off as a rule that Cockerill could have played it. As Cockerill will cut back. Chance now back through center. In there for Cranbill. She'll try to send it in. Sweet Apple has it back defensively. Going back behind her net. Elliott flipping the puck up through center. A chance down the length of the ice. This will be an icing call coming here, and a face-off upcoming. 16:28 to go in this third period. I'll get the face-off here to the right of Ridley College netminder Maggie Johnson. She gave up 2 goals, but has been solid ever since. It's been 3 unanswered goals by Ridley College, 1 by Snow. And the other two by Clark to give Ridley College a 3-2 lead. It's a puck all the way back. Miswagon had it, lost it to the skates. Can be skated back up through to center. Further ahead now. Fowlum tries to push it back further along. Picked up here now. Svar on the near side boards. Elliott holds it at the blue line. Elliott back for Snow. Elliott shot through traffic, steered to the corner. Could be picked up by Yalowega all the way down around the length of the ice. Sweet Apple will send it further in. Can be sent further back down now. Elliott will have to go back to get to it, but this will be an icing call. And we'll have another face-off as the clock ran just a little second later. 15:51 remaining here in this third period of play. Again, I want to thank Jeff Eaton of the Pacific Steelers reaching out again to invite me and my co-workers at Suburban Community Channels based out of White Bear Lake, Minnesota, to come out and do these games here again for the JWHL. Fortunately, I was the only one with any availability this weekend, so I hope that you are enjoying the broadcasts. And again, we would love that there was comments and feedback given on YouTube. Again, if you'd like to reach out again on YouTube, that live chat option is still available, or tweet at me at AlexSCCTV. And you can provide some more feedback, any other last-minute shout-outs that you want to play here in this last part of the third period. Last we check on the other rink, Shattuck St. Mary's over the Pacific Steelers by a score of 7-1. Puck all the way on the far side line. Will race to the corner to pick it up. She'll try to clear the puck back up through center. Can be gotten back here now by Yalowega. She'll try to flip it out of the zone, but it's picked up again by Yalowega. She's hooked up briefly. Line will gain the blue line and send it down the length of the ice. An icing call will be made there. Officials being very generous with the icing calls. And we also want to thank the officials for coming out and officiating these games in a time and an era in which officiating and scrutiny of officiating has become so critical. Takes a lot of bravery and courage to put on the stripes and the black. So we want to thank those individuals for their time and their efforts here this weekend. It's in the skate of Penner. Going on the far side now. Culligan. Pass off the stick of McIsaac as it will get sent back down to the defensive zone, and an icing call will come as Catchaway will touch it, and it'll go back in the defensive zone here for the Ridley College Tigers. Face-off coming here to the right of Maggie Johnson. Shayna Moore, the goalie for Balmoral Hall. Could be picked up here now. Olette will send it off the end boards onto the far side, looking for Russell, but pass intercepted, though, by Cockerell playing down. Cockerell tying up there, along with some other skaters looking to free that puck. Also trying to get it back free. Back to the blue line, too far for everybody. No icing as it came from a Balmoral Hall skate and stick. As Bassett will go back defensively to get it. Here's Bassett onto the far wing. Looking into the attacking zone there further along now for Dana Gortson. Gortson shot saved by Johnson. This comes back here on the near side. Flip back out Murphy for Fowlum as she holds the zone briefly before Murphy's able to skate it back through center. Lexi Murphy into the attacking zone. Shot fanned on partially, and Miss Wagon's able to pick it back up. Miss Wagon taken to the far side. Flip back over her stick. Murphy goes back to play it. Murphy. Sweet Apple for Elliott. Further up ahead for Snow, who doesn't get the handle on it cleanly. Bassett going D-to-D for Miss Wagon. It's further ahead now as they'll skate it up into the zone. Goes down to the opposite corner. Again, you see a large contingent of folks, all JWHL folks. Maybe some mites and some kids for the ice next. Checking out the action. Watching some of the best of junior women's hockey here on this ice. Puck sent in down. Lyon playing it from the corner. As Lyon will tie up. Can be skated out further now. Snow. Up ahead looking for Fowlum. It goes all the way back now, so Sweet Apple will have to play it in her own defensive zone. 13:05 and counting remaining. Third period of play. Again, Balmoral Hall needs a win to get the number one seed in the JWHL playoffs, whereas the Tigers are locked into fourth. Long drive from way out from Murphy. Pushed aside. Back to get it, Robertson. As the Tigers will reset on the rush. Gregson in her skates. She'll pick it up at center. Loses her edge and offside due to Clark being in just a little early. And we'll get a face-off upcoming here. Face-off upcoming on the Balmoral Hall side of center ice. Clark for Robertson. As Robertson flips the puck up ahead, they'll dump it back into the attacking zone. Can be flipped back out. Just catch away, send it further along. Now Johnson will have to freeze it, which will do so with 12:28 remaining here in this period. We get a face-off here to the right of Johnston. This one here, JWHL has it now for the Tigers. Flipped off the boards down the length of the ice. We'll get another icing call coming here. Again, fatigue starting to become a factor as teams are icing the puck more and more. But for the Balmoral Hall Blazers, every icing that the Tigers do gives you another chance to set up in the offensive zone. Esposito on the draw for the Blazers. She'll be opposed by Fallum. Face-off won by Fallum for the Tigers. Comes back here onto the near side. Shaylin Snow with it. Snow goes off the end boards back to the far side. Robertson, little miscommunication there, allows Zaharia to come in and play the puck. Leaves it there for Bassett. Bassett with Esposito in front. Doesn't get the shot off cleanly. Puck can be played back the other way. Now's it's a chance. JWHL with it. Picked up now by Fallum. Fallum for Robertson onto the far side. As Bassett loses an edge, she'll get taken down. Goes back onto the far side line, racing to the puck first, but Murphy got there for the Tigers to send it back now for Robertson. Here on the near side, Snow. As the pairings change, Snow will have to take her time. Long pass looking for Fallum, unsuccessful there. Goes a little bit too far, looking for Roberts. As the puck goes back into the corner, Shaylin Snow with it. Looking there on the near side. Further up off the skate there of Murphy. Zataya, McIsaac. Back for Murphy now as Murphy spins around to regain possession. 2-on-4 rush here as Murphy tries to take it towards the center of the ice. Puck can be knocked down. Long stretch pass. Icing is waved off as it hit the stick in front. Penner back defensively to go and get it. Here's Penner. Flipped off the boards all the way around on the near side. Rinked way back down. Thiessen will send the puck back in deep. Can be tied up here now. Chance for Gordson. And she'll tie up 2-on-2 aside. Puck is tied up. Now it's freed. Can be gotten to there. A little bit of a trip there against the Tigers. Goes uncalled. Roberts working back to the blue line. Miswagon. Miswagon, a shot blocked nicely by Grexton. Goes back to that opposite corner. And a chance here. They'll keep it alive for Roberts. All the way back for Thiessen. Thiessen going D-to-D for Miswagon. Miswagon goes hard off the end boards. Roberts has a chance again, getting the defense of the Tigers moving back down and low. Roberts had it in her skates, sent further down along for Sandilands. Sandilands working back, she'll cut it back in front. Sandilands a shot into the catcher's mitt of Maggie Johnston. And we'll get another face-off upcoming here. Halfway through this third period, 9:58 remaining on the clock. Ridley College leading by a score of 3-2. If we were to check the standings as we sit right now, Balmoral Hall 2 points clear. It would be 15-4-2 if they were to come back and win this one. We get a whistle. We're going to have a penalty. We got a hooking call coming here. The door will open as we await to see who will go to the box. Somebody. There we go. This would be Catherine Fallum, who will go and take the seat for the Ridley College Tigers, giving the Balmoral Hall Blazers the chance on the power play. Again, the standings. Naha White 1, Balmoral Hall is 2. Ridley College is 4. Pacific Steelers are 3. I missed them. As a face-off back underway here. Here's Miswagon. Back for Savar. Down and low, Elliott sends a puck on goal. Wide, rather. It's stopped by Moore. As the Blazers will look to start this power play back up the other way. Moore here on the near wing. Can be gotten further for Savar. Savar trying to cut it back. She'll send it back further up ahead. Elliott lost it, but she'll pick it back up again. Elliott, shorthanded bid into the skates, all alone by herself. The 5 Blazers collapse on her to deny that chance, but a great effort there by Carmen Elliott as the puck goes back into the attacking zone for the Blazers. Back to get it now, Lexi Murphy. Murphy for Mary Sweetapple. She'll flip it back out through center, past the glove of Esposito down the length of the ice. 1 minute and 8 seconds remaining on the power play here for Balmoral Hall. Can be picked up by Alex Yalawega behind her own net. She'll skate it back up through center. Yalawega, she'll dump the puck in. That's what will bring all the way around those far end boards. Can be gotten to there as they'll tie up in the corner. Penner all the way around. As Gregson trying to get there first. They get around the officials. Esposito a chance with it. Here on the near side, Zaharia. Going back to the blue line now, Thiessen. Back for Zaharia. Gets Thiessen again. A drive into the material there of Grexton. Nice defensive play. You hear the coach from Ridley College shouting to stay on the move. As still feet lead to goals. Down and low, Zaharia. Nice job of boxing out there. Zaharia, a chance and a good save by Johnson to say no. Back for Zaharia. Thiessen now, 10 seconds left in the power play. Far side. Looking here a chance, looking for a tip there. Thiessen gets the puck back, goes all the way back. We got a whistle. We're going to have a crease violation here, I believe. And we're going to face off back and neutral ice. With 7:55 remaining, only 2 seconds left in the power play for the Balmoral Hall Blazers. Rounding out the standings, we were talking about earlier, Washington Pride 5th, Lady 67s 7th, or 6th rather. Boston Shamrocks today in 7th, and the New England Hockey Club all the way down in 8th. Iwanowicz Ray taking it behind her own net. Can be pushed further along. And a chance further ahead. So carry it back up now. Shaylin Snow from the sharp wing. Good save there made by Shayna Moore. And we'll get another face-off upcoming in the defensive zone. Clock continuing to run. Now it stops at 7:25. Nobody on the benches seems to notice, though, which is a little odd. Face-off one. We clear back out. Deneen will send it back through center. Trying to get to that puck first there was Gortson. Gortson got it first tangled up there with Iwanowicz Ray. Down and low. It's tied up there. Again, physicality starting to become part of the game again. All the way back down the length of the ice, where we will see if the Blazers can get back to touch it. Puck picked up by Miss Wagan behind her own net. Miss Wagan out of her own defensive zone. She'll cut it back. Puck passed through. Can be gotten back further along, hard off the end boards. They'll clear it back out through the center. Chance, gotten back. Yalawega onto the far wing for Miss Wagan. As she gains the red line, she'll dump it in. Can be stopped there behind by Johnston. Cleared back out through the center. McIsaac flips it back. A nice crisp pass here for Olette as she enters the zone. Olette. Good shot, followed up the rebound there, but holding onto the post, puck still loose again before Roberts gets to the loose puck for the Blazers, and she can skate back the other way. Roberts trying to push the puck further along. It's intercepted there, but a nice defensive stick there by Roberts. Applying the forecheck, tying up with Sweetapple down there in the corner. All the way around, Elliott will ring it. Pucked all the way back through. Esposito going back to the defense on the far side. Looking for a tip play there. Cockerell with Zaharia in front. Unsuccessful on that attempt. Cleared back to the blue line. Bassett watches go through a couple of sticks where it can be picked up by Elliott again, and a chance for Penner, but the puck just a little behind her, so she couldn't do anything with it. Back into the attacking zone. Zaharia. Zaharia will cut it back. Trying to clear it back in front. So tie up down in the corner. As it's down and low. Chance here for Cranbill. All the way back. Miss Wagan walks off the boards. Shot through, hit the stick of Penner in front. Esposito picks it back up again in the corner. Back down. Miss Wagan can pick it up. Back down. And through neutral ice. Penner with Culligan as the lines change. A loose puck here picked up by Deneen. Deneen working in, shot in and out of the glove to the right side in the corner. 5 minutes remaining in this hockey game. The puck tied up there. Again, diving effort there by Deneen to keep that play alive. Down the length of the ice as icing will be waved off as it went through the skates there of Thiessen. So tie up along the half wall. Yalawega has it in her skates. She'll try to break out. Start another rush here. Intercepted pass at center for Snow as the puck comes back here on the near side. Picked up here by Fallum into the attacking zone. Fallum going back to the point now. A chance at one on which Ray hits a skate in front. Can get picked up again here now by the Blazers. Breakaway chance. Alex Yalawega and stick handles, and the goaltender holds the post strongly. Puck back through center. Back out of the zone. Yalawega for Snow. Carried it back up here. A chance for Fallum. Fallum into the attacking zone. Big drive. Missed the net wide to the left. All the way around. Down and low. Lexi Murphy trying to work for it. Murphy turns it over. Puck back here into the skates of Elliott as the Tigers are able to hold the zone. McIsaac back to the blue line for Elliott as she works back to the point. Now cuts it back here to the near wall. Centering pass in front with no tip in front. Comes all the way back now for Sweet Apple. Sweet Apple down and low. Trying to put the puck in front, but they can't do so. Bassett puts the puck all the way out. Can be kept in here now as they'll go back down and low as Bassett tie up along the end boards. So still tie up here now. 2-on-3 in favor of the Blazers as we get a whistle there as the puck was frozen. 3:22 remaining in the hockey game. We'll get substitutions getting made here. And this time we'll have a face-off to the right of Shayna Moore. Face-off. It's won by the Tigers. Can be spun around further now for Grexton. It leaks all the way back out. Roberts will have it now for the Blazers. Puck back through center. Clark flips it off the glass as the Tigers try to regain the zone. Puck is in the zone. Now it's back out. Picked up here again for Ridley College. In the attacking zone, Cranville leaves it back. Roberts, a chance for the Blazers. Missed wide right. Miss Wagan will pick it back up off the half wall. Flipped all the way around, hit a stanchion on the far side. Picked up now by Elliott, who clears it down the length of the ice. The goalie does not have to make a play on it. And we'll get another face-off upcoming. 2:47 remaining here in this third period. Face-off here. Be on the right side of the goaltender, Johnston. 2:47 remaining, 3-2. Balmoral Hall Blazers trail. Again, they need a win to have a chance at the number one seed in the JWHL playoffs beginning 3 weeks from this weekend. The puck goes down and low, a little bit too far there for Robertson. It's held in now by Thiessen. Down and low, Savard. Back out, spinning shot and a good save from Johnson off the stick of Savard. Miss Wagan holds it back in. She'll send it around the end boards. Robertson picks it up first. We have a whistle as the net came off again. Now the net's back on. We've had, again, many issues with the nets this weekend. And we're going to get a timeout here called, I believe, by Balmoral Hall. Should be by the Blazers. And we'll get a stoppage and play briefly. Once again, we want to thank the names and the individuals who have been so helpful this weekend. First, from everybody at the University of Minnesota for being continually helpful. Again, for both the boys and women's hockey teams for sharing their ice with us. For Craig Floor, the rink manager, for helping us get set up. Everything with Zambonis, locker rooms, water fountains, anything of all of that nature. We want to thank Craig for that. We want to thank Kevin Booth, the Ritter Arena videographer. He's on staff with the JWHL. We want to thank him for his efforts. Hopefully you got a chance to check out some of his work and his broadcasts this weekend. We want to thank Danny and his crew, again, running the videography stuff here at 3M Arena at Mariucci, and for all of his continued work with the JWHL. He does an excellent job every single time. We want to thank, again, Jeff Eaton with the Pacific Steelers for inviting those of us from Suburban Community Channels in White Bear Lake, Minnesota, for coming out here and helping with the JWHL for our third consecutive year. We hope to be back again next year, and we hope that the broadcasts have been entertaining for you. And again, we want to thank the scorekeepers, Eve Mishka, Aleda Zolman, Mark Zolman, and the other two names that I can't quite remember off the top of my head. But we want to thank them for all their efforts. As we have 2:26 separating us from the playoffs. Sweet Apple flips it back out down the length of the ice. Can be gone to here now by Thiessen. As Thiessen will skate back to get to it. Thiessen's getting back with the net empty in the Balmoral Hall zone. Puck all the way back down as the Tigers will have an empty net to shoot at. Sweet Apple going here on the near boards. Puck tied up. Can be gotten to here now as it's knocked off the stick there. Back to the blue line. 6-on-5 again with the net pulled. Thiessen shot. Nice block there made by Murphy on the near side. Puck held in though. Down and low. Deneen trying to work around Elliott. They tie up there in the corner. Puck is loose. That should be a hand pass. That's exactly what it will be. Off the hands of Savar. And we should. That's not Savar. Rather, that's Deneen. And we'll get a face-off. It's neutral ice outside the attacking zone. The Blazers will elect to keep the goaltender on the bench. The face-off at neutral ice, minute 44. Blazers win the face-off. Onto the far wing. Open into the zone there. So they'll try to clear it back in. Thiessen will send it back into the zone. She'll go to get it. Is that Yalawega rather? Icing waved off. Back to get it is Thiessen for the Blazers. As they look to set up again here. A minute 24 remaining. Thiessen spins out a defender. Back further up ahead for Deneen. They'll tie up. Back down into the defensive zone. Miswagon will have to play it further up ahead. Looking for Yalawega. Hard off the boards. Hits a stick in front. Can be flipped back down into the defensive zone. Just wide of the net. It won't be icing. Thiessen has to pick it up. Onto the far wing. Chance now for Balmoral Hall. As they carried it into the zone. Can be gotten to then. Again by the Tigers. Inside the last minute of play here, Snow flips it off the boards. As the puck goes down the length of the ice, we'll have an icing call coming here. And a face-off with 42.3 remaining in this third period of play. Johnston, after giving up the first two goals of the hockey game, has stood strong for the other two periods. Has 3 unanswered goals. Put Ridley College in a position here to win this hockey game. As we'll tie up, puck on the half boards. Slipped up off the glass. Bassett working in. Puck goes in wide. Sweet Apple will race to it. Sweet Apple flipping it back up and down. Can be played back through to center. Cleared there. Snow. Dangerous. Don't want to give him a 6-on-4 here. Puck back into the defensive zone. Line here with 20 seconds left to go. Cockerill, far wing. Pass there, almost intercepted by Snow, but it can be kept further alive now as the Blazers are onside. A chance for Sandilands following the puck to the net. Steered aside out of harm's way. 8 seconds to go. Back in the corner now. Pushed further along. Picked up Zaharia. Chance here. Esposito, a shot. Doesn't reach the net. The Ridley College Tigers hold on to win here by a final score of 3-2. And what a wonderful finish to wrap up this weekend here in Minneapolis with the Tigers defeating the Blazers by a score of 3-2. The Blazers locked into that 2 seed in the playoffs, and the Tigers wrapped up into the 4. But certainly lots of playoff action to come 3 weeks from today in beautiful Vermont. Once again, we want to thank everybody. Craig Floor, Kevin Booth, Danny and his crew, University of Minnesota, our scorekeepers, and myself, Alex Westad, for coming out and calling as many of these games as we could for you. We hope to see you back here next year from the campus of the University of Minnesota. We want to thank you for enjoying our broadcasts, tuning in all weekend long. We'll talk again.